Okay, 31st of May 2021. I'm just in one of our little trial plots, one of our many trial plots. A few years back I actually made an accident and I put 3 times the amount of fert down this little strip and I believed that it was just silica, but what had happened is that we actually had iodine in there and in this piece here we got 120 grams of iodine per hectare on the ground, and it wasn't until I did many other trials that I actually worked out that what was going on was the cyanobacteria that we inoculate in our soils were actually getting to go absolutely bonkers, and just like they are in the ocean, they need this iodine. Well, let's see if I put my boot here. Now that's right. This is where the cow's going in today, and I'm pretty sure they'll come charging over here. And I'm certainly not disappointed with the pasture outside of that trial plot, but you can actually see there is a considerable drop down in quantity. You know, the quality and that's still there, but there's at least 30 to 50% more feed there. And in the spring when we were testing it, we showed 30% more dry matter in these areas too. So these are just add-ons to what's happening, and some of the necessity of some of these minor trace elements when you get all this thing to go right. Of course, it's determined by biology in the soil, the amount of energy in the soil, and the other nutrients, but look what happens when one thing is added on top of a really good system. It's quite remarkable. You know, come up here and you look at the density here. This is, tomorrow's the first day of winter, and we've got red clover growing flat out, and we've had a couple of real cracking frosts and it hasn't worried it one little bit. So we're in interesting times. An indicator here, looking back across this test pot, they've all come across here first. They wanted to get in, have a good feed. Now they're off to explore the rest of the paddock. So the old cows know a bit more about what's going on than most of us. So the cows went up and had a look up the other end of the paddock. What did they do? But they actually came back into where we got the trial plot. So they're telling us they know what's going on, and we know that we can go that next step now again. And if the rest of the farm's like our trial plot next year, which it should be, yeah, these cattle will be even in more grass, so that's going to be pretty encouraging. Cheers.